What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. It's Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, y'all know what to do. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and share the video, bro. If you come through and watch my video, be sure to hit that like button. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. And also comment down below. I want to chop it up with y'all and talk boxing with you, but I can't do it unless you leave a comment. So be sure to comment down below so we can chop it up and talk boxing. And if you want to have me hop on a panel or collaborate with me, reach out to me on my email address at knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Again, it's knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6 at yahoo.com. But without further ado, let's get it popping and get into today's video. And today, we're bringing y'all another fight prediction video. And in this fight prediction, y'all, we're doing Jose Zepeda versus Hank Lundy, bro. Jose Zepeda versus Hank Lundy. This is the co-main event of the Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor fight. And that fight prediction is coming next. I know y'all been asking for it. I know you've been waiting for it. But you're going to get what you've been asking for today so you can know how to bet your money, bro, if you bet on these fights. But first, let's do this one right here. Jose Zepeda versus Hank Lundy. These are two veterans in the game. You know, Jose Zepeda, in my opinion, is a top 5 super lightweight. He's coming in with a record of 33-2, 26 of his victories coming by way of knockout, and his only 2 losses were to top contenders, bro. He lost by decision to Terry Flanagan back when he was fighting at lightweight, did Zepeda, and Zepeda has his other loss to Jose Ramirez, which was also by decision. You know, I mean, no, he got knocked out by Flanagan, and he lost by decision to Jose Ramirez, if my memory serves me correctly, which I believe it does. But Zepeda has been in there with top contenders. He's been at the top of these divisions for a long time, and he's a solid fighter, man. Just good enough foot movement, good fundamentals, good timing, very, very strong left hand, bro. Very, very strong left hand. If you saw what he did to Baranchek in their last fight, he slept him, bro. Knocked him smooth out. Made his body go limp with a straight left hand, bro. With a straight left hand. Has a good jab. Goes to the body well. Just a very good all-around fighter, bro. A very good all-around fighter. He'll be the younger fighter in this fight by 6 years. And just somebody that you have to pay attention to, because if you make a mistake with Zepeda, he can make you pay. And he's very tough. In that Baranchek fight, he got knocked down. He's been hurt a couple of times in his career, but he always battles through it, bro. And he's always found a way with his toughness, with his power, and with his boxing skill. He's always found a way to come out with the victory in most occasions, bro. Now, Hank Lundy, he's been in there with some top contenders too. Most famously, got knocked out by Terrence Bud Crawford. He's coming in with a record of 31-8. 31-8. With him being knocked out twice, and 14 of his 31 victories have come by way of knockout. So for him, he's gonna be more muscular. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be he looks like he might be more powerful, but this is one of those things where muscles don't equal power, bro. So all you young boxers out there, you know, lifting all these weights, you know, working on your physique and getting all buff and swole, bro, that is not what makes you powerful, bro. And Hank Lundy is an example of that. He's gonna be in shape. He's gonna be fit. He's gonna be there and ready to go. But you know, it has never translated to power for him, bro. He has good boxing skills. He's athletic. He relies on that athleticism too much, and he can be a little wild at times, which leaves him open. And that's how he ends up getting outpointed a lot of the time by more disciplined, more versatile and just better school fighters, because they stick to the fundamentals. Their punches are thrown straight. They don't get as wild. Their feet are in the right place, and so they're in a better position to hit him than he is to fire back at them. And so as a result, he ends up getting outpointed a lot. As you can see him losing, you know, 6 decisions in his career, bro. He has 8 losses, and 6 of those losses were by decision, bro. You know what I mean? And so with him, he's a veteran. Definitely a good test for Zepeda. He's going to equate himself well in that ring, and he has some things that he can do to cause Zepeda some problems. So when we're looking at these two fighters and we're breaking them down, bro, and we're saying, okay, how can they both win the fight? How can they win the fight? For Hank Lundy, let's get him knocking Zepeda on out of the way, bro. If Zepeda can recover from Baranchek punches, you know what I mean? If he can get up and take Baranchek punches the way he did and knock him out, bro, I don't think there's anything Hank Lundy can do to knock out Zepeda. I don't think there's anything he can do to knock out Zepeda. So let's get a knockout out of there, bro. He's not knocking Zepeda out, right? So how can he outpoint him? How can he get a victory against Zepeda? He would have to be a fighter that I haven't seen him be before. He would have to be athletic and disciplined. He would have to fight behind his jab, not get wild, not get out of control, right? He would have to get out of trouble, not going back in the straight line, all things that he struggled with in his career, right? He would have to be more defensively responsible, and then he could potentially outpoint his way to a victory. And so when I look at it from that perspective, when I see a fighter that has to do things that I haven't seen him done before, or I haven't seen him do consistently, that I've only seen him do in flashes, bro, I got to go with the other fighter. And so in this one, bro, we got to pick Jose Zepeda because he has more paths to victory, and I believe he's just a more skilled fighter. While he's not as athletic as Hank Lundy, I believe he's more skilled. I believe he has much more gas in the tank, being 31 years old, and Hank Lundy almost 40. Hank Lundy is 37 years old, you know, and I just think Zepeda, his punches will get there first because they're straighter punches. I think his feet are better. And see, that's the thing with people, when you say somebody has good feet, it don't just mean how fast they move. It don't just mean how athletic they are, because Hank Lundy he's quicker than Zepeda. He's quicker, bro. He's quicker and more explosive than Zepeda, but his feet are always in the wrong position. You know, he doesn't use that to his advantage in the way that he should. And I don't believe at 37 years old, you know, over 40 fights into your career, I don't think that at this point, that's when you're going to all of a sudden change, bro. I just don't. Like, you can tweak some things, you can work on some skills, and you can get better, don't get me wrong, but you kind of are who you are at this point. Those habits, they're already built up. And so when I look at it like that, I think Zepeda can go in there and be who he has been and still win this fight, while Hank Lundy would have to be someone else. And so when you look at it like that, you got to pick Zepeda in this one, bro. You got to pick Zepeda in this one. And Zepeda can either do it by decision or he can do it by knockout. He can do it by decision or he can do it by knockout, because Hank Lundy has been hurt before. We know that he can be hurt, and we know he's susceptible to straight punches. We know he's susceptible to straight punches because, again, he'll get wild. He'll want to throw with you when you start throwing on him, and his punches will come wide, and you can come right down the middle on him. You know what I mean? And so what I see happening in this fight is I think Zepeda is going to knock him out. I think he's going to stop him, bro, with a left hand, straight left hand. Straight left hand somewhere in like the 8th or 9th round, because I think he's going to have to get Hank Lundy's timing down. I think Lundy is tough. I wouldn't be surprised if Lundy is hurt multiple times in this fight before eventually succumbing to the power and to the skill set of Zepeda, bro. Zepeda is a legit top 5 super lightweight, bro. And he's a legit top 5 super lightweight for a reason. And I think he's going to show it tomorrow night, bro. And so there you have it. I got Zepeda in about the 8th or 9th round by knockout, bro. Knockout, TKO, stoppage, whatever you want to call it. It ain't going the distance, bro. It ain't going the distance. And so what we got to do is we got to understand, how can we make money off of this fight? I tell you how. Today is your payday, bro. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. You might got a car note due. Maybe you got a mortgage due. Maybe your cell phone is due, bro. Maybe your water bill is due. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got to pay back a student loan or some shit. You call all of them and you tell them, hold up, I can't pay you this time. And you take your whole paycheck and you put it on Zepeda, bro. You put it on Zepeda to either win or win by knockout, bro. Don't you put it on shit else, bro. If you want to take the safe bet and you just want to assure yourself of making some money, just put it on him to win. But if you trust your boy, you put it on him by knockout, because I'm telling y'all, man, you're going to sleep him with the left hand, bro. That's how I see this playing out. But either way, he going to win. He going to get the W, bro. Because he's just a better fighter at this point in his career, man. He's just better, bro. His timing is better. His skill set is better. His punches are more crisp, right? His punches are straight to the point. He has just enough movement to where I don't think Hank Lundy's athleticism is going to cause him that much problems. And he is going to be able to counter Hank Lundy's jab, and he's going to be able to work better on the inside. He's just a better all-around fighter, bro. So we got to pick Zepeda in this one, bro. We have to. There's no other pick to be made in this situation. So y'all be sure to comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and share my videos with those that you know. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. And if you want me on the panel, like I said at the beginning, man, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. Again, that's knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6 at yahoo.com. I appreciate y'all watching the video. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out. Chill. Peace.